Hello, it's Gareth Weston. Just a quick update for Curiosity, part of Kidson Productions. Where I'm playing next, what I'm doing with my life, which I question most days. Things like that. So, next gig I'm playing is at Elysium in Liverpool, March the 22nd. That's Scott Bond, Mac and Taylor, Liam Wilson, myself, Amos and Riot Night, and loads of others. It's a 12-hour event, so that should be absolutely chaos. It's my second week now of hosting Trance Sensation on One Mix Radio, so I've just recorded my set this morning before I go to work. So that's pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the show goes and progresses. Should knock my Facebook off, that's a bit rude having that open. But there's a picture of Beaker. Because I work on a chemical plant, apparently I look like that, which I think's quite harsh. I don't think my hair looks like that at all, but I spend a lot of time on my hair and my cleaning, my hygiene products, but you have to at my age. Anyway, enough of that. Studio. I've been posting this track up, sorry, not the computer off, for quite a while now. It's took me 8 weeks to write this, but I've moved over to Cubase, so has been a bit of a learning curve, but for me it excels and everything. It's awesome. If it can make me sound good, then you know. So I'm going to play the track just up this section here into the drop, and then I'm going to show you a little trick with the sub bass pads and the distorted pad, just to show you how to get movement on it. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not rocket science, but if you don't do it, it's a good thing to do. So let's have a look at it. I'll play everything in, play the drop, and then go back to it. And if this doesn't record, that's it, give up. Quite a nice dark build up into an uplifting drop, which is kind of counterbalances itself, because I think everyone's getting a little bit sick of them just big sawtooth massive drops. So I still like to keep the dark parts in because they're the sounds I like. So I'll just quickly show you. I'll just solo, sub pad and distorted, and just give it some movement with the kick. So you'll be able to hear these pads start moving in a minute, because I've got automation on them, just bringing them up. That needs to be up there, I don't know why that's not. And it's just the LFO on silent for my sub pad. If you just use your LFO, set it to your distortion amount, and just automate it in, and you'll hear this wobble in a minute. Wow, 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 wow. It sounds better on there without my voice, but. And it's just building tension, it's just building stuff that wants you to get into the drop. So okay, that was really loud on the dance floor. That should be pretty cool. And then it's just filtered on the master channel. So the sub bass pad, I mean, it's literally just one long sustained note. It's not changing keys or anything like that. Same as the distorted pad sound, just one long sustained note in the root key of the track, which is A minor or A. And just play around with the LFO, you can automate it without the LFO, I suppose, but the LFO does it for you. And just use the sub bass pad. Obviously, in the rest of the track, I've got sub bass, so I don't want that in until the kick and the subs out, which is here. But this distorted noise, I've kept that in throughout the track, I haven't used it previous to this, so if you're using a noise in a breakdown and it fits with the rest of the track, then just keep it in, because obviously I've just changed the root notes there to go with the bass lines, but it actually goes in. If you listen to the track, you can tell it's in there, but you don't really notice it. But if you take it out, it just sounds more uplifting, so I'll leave it in just to keep that little bit of darkness in there. If you're going to use a sound in a breakdown and you keep it in, the listener knows it's already been there, so they're listening for it. If it's out, just it sometimes it just seems a waste just to use it. If you can get it in the track, use it. I think that's about it. It's where I'm at, what I'm doing, studio. I like to say Trance Sensation every Sunday night at 8 o'clock. I'm really enjoying doing it at the minute. A lot of pressure taking over for me and Standerwick, but yeah, it's good, pretty cool. So hopefully I'll see you at Liverpool or any gigs after that, and I'll get an audio clip of this up as soon as a label, if a label takes it, and when they say it's okay, because otherwise they tell you off. Right, cheers, look forward to seeing you soon.